So the first community team of the season here, and it is Joelinton team of the season. And this card looks unbelievably good. 4-star weak foot, high. Can play striker or centre mid. So you've got yourself a really good striker there as well. Good card overall, no traits. And this is what we have to do to complete him. So we need to assist 5 goals using players from Brazil. You can do that in squad battles or in rivals or foot champs. You can do this in 1 game, or you can do it over time in 5 games. It doesn't matter. Difference is the key. Score at least 2 goals during 3 squad battle matches, or foot champs or rivals again. So you've got to score 2 goals. That means you have to score 2 goals in 1 game every game for the next 3 games, essentially. So let's say you win 1-0 and your opponent quits, that won't count towards it. So you've got to do 2 goals minimum, basically. You can score 4, 5, 6, 7, but as long as it's 2 minimum, you should be fine. Then we have midfielder power. Score and assist using midfielders during 2 separate squad battle matches on semi-pro or rivals or foot champs. With this one, I already know there's going to be issues. So what you want to do is get a centre mid. Probably do this in squad battles if you can't be bothered to do it in champs or rivals. Get a centre mid, so CM, or depending on what country you're from, and you want to score with him and then pass to somebody and then they score straight away from his pass. The reason why I say centre mid, because EA can't code the game properly, so if it's centre defensive mid or centre attacking mid or cam or CDM, sometimes it counts, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes if you have a formation where you don't have a centre mid at the start, it also doesn't count. So the best way to do this is just go to a 4-4-2, put 2 players who are centre mid in the centre mid role, and then just get that done, and then you'll be able to get it done 2 games minimum then, and no problem at all. Then we have through on net, assist 3 goals using through balls, again in squad battles, rivals, or foot champs. Then what a through ball is using triangle or Y on your controller, and he'll basically run on. I think you can take up to 3 touches before scoring for it to count as an assist. Sometimes EA let you do it a little bit longer, sometimes that's it. So let's say you do a through ball from the goalkeeper all the way over to the striker, and he takes like 6-7 touches before he scores. That won't count as an assist, but you can also do this in 1 game as well. So triangle Y. Then we have win 9 squad battle matches with semi-pro difficulty or in rivals or foot champs while having 3 Premier League players in your starting 11. So that means the team that you go into the game with. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. You need to have 3 Premier League players or 3 players from the Premier League. You can literally swap them out straight away if you want to. As soon as the game kicks off, you just pause it, then you can sub them off, and that's how you get Joelinton done. If you want to do this online, I'll show you a quick tactic that's going to help you get on the way, because you can do this in champs. We're just going to use this example in squad battles at the moment. So when you have your team, for example, like mine is a little bit of a mess, so let me just go and make some changes. You're going to go and press left trigger or L2. The reason why you want to do this is because that is going to bring up the formation for you to select. Doesn't matter which formation you use. It doesn't also matter if you use attacking, defensive, etc. It's just a default to get you on your way. So for example, we just drop some players in here to do this. You press L2 or LT on your controller. Select formations. Go down to custom tactics once you have the formation you have normally. Then you can select any one of these by pressing left trigger or L2. I like to use defensive, for example. We use 4-2-2. And then you want to have balance. 45 width, 70 depth. Balance, direct passing on chance creation on 50 width again. Then you want to have basically this width and your defensive width need to be 5 apart minimum. You can have them exactly the same, but no more than 5. So let's say that's going to be 55, that's too much. Or if it's going to be 35, it's too little. So you want to make sure it's within 5 points of your defensive. Then you want to have 5 players on a box, 2 on corners, 2 on free kicks. If you find that you're getting countered attack and your opponent's scoring a lot from your corner, take that down to 1, and you'll just have everybody ready to defend on that counter attack. Then obviously it's 4-2-2. You want to have your 2 strikers up front, or your 2 most prolific goal scorers you use, your 2 fastest players on the wing, and then your 2 most defensive players in midfield. Obviously, we've got Puskas there. That's because of the chemistry that I just changed earlier. In terms of tactics, you want to have default, getting behind, default. The exact same for the second striker. Your left cam is going to be on come back on defense, get into the box across, default. The exact same for your right cam. Then your CDMs are going to be cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, default. Cover center, make sure it's not cover wing. Cover center, stick to position. The exact same for the second CDM. Then we have our stay back while attacking, overlap, and then we have the exact same for the other right back as well. And the reason why is because when you don't have the ball, your right cam and your left cam are going to drop back into defense, making you into a 4-4-2. Really, really compact, meaning you're going to be nice and close together. No one's going to be able to break you down. And as soon as you counter-attack, your 2 strikers are sitting on that halfway line, ready to get a goal. You'll have 2 players running up with your left cam or right cam. You just want to move the ball forward to one of these players here, and you've got 5 attack, 5 defense. And this formation works for me every single week in Foot Champs and Rivals. If you have any questions, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. See ya.